Hello everyone. Welcome back to my channel, 90 Day Fiance. 90 Day Fiance Brian Muniz impresses fans despite online hate. 90 Day Fiance star Brian Muniz continues to raise some eyebrows throughout the latest season of BF90. Many viewers are upset about how he's treating Ingrid. He's been keeping a lot of secrets from her, including the truth about how he became quadriplegic. Brian also faced backlash for seemingly showing a form of abuse during his time with Ingrid in Brazil. But what caught the attention of many was one of the skills he has shown so far this season. Keep reading to see what it was. 90 Day Fiance. Brian Muniz accused of love-bombing Ingrid. Some Reddit users recently called out Brian following the latest episode of 90 Day Fiance, Before the 90 Days. According to the poster, Brian is seemingly taking advantage of Ingrid's kindness by love-bombing her, which is a form of abuse and manipulation to prevent her from looking at his wrongdoings. This comes after he comes over to Ingrid's house to see her son, despite her asking for time and space. Others agreed and added more disturbing actions of Brian. One of them was forcing her to take off his pants, even though she didn't want to. Brian impresses fans despite online hate. Another Reddit thread discussed one of Brian's impressive skills despite his controversial behavior. According to the poster, they were impressed by the 90 Day Fiance star's ability to speak in Portuguese. The Redditor added that they're native Portuguese speakers, and they'd assume Brian is a native Brazilian if it weren't for the reality show. Others agreed about his language skills. However, some think it's an indication of his multiple failed marriages to other Brazilian women. 90 Day Fiance. Brian Muniz's criminal past. The latest episode of BF90 featured Brian's confession to Ingrid about his criminal past. According to the 90 Day Fiance star, the two men who carjacked him weren't random people. Instead, he believes they were sent by his ex-wife for revenge. He went on to say that he was involved in drug-dealing operations in the past, and that he lost his way multiple times, leading to the downfall of his marriage. He cheated on his wife with several women, and he believes that she's been going after him since. 90 Day Fiance Ingrid in Disbelief by Brian's real age. 90 Day Fiance stars Ingrid and Brian Muniz faced new issues following the latest episode of Before the 90 Days. Things have been complicated between the two since they met in Brazil. Ingrid is upset about how her man continues to keep secrets from her. One of them is about the true story of why he became quadriplegic. But Brian made Ingrid upset once more after revealing his real age. Keep reading to see what happened. 90 Day Fiance. Brian Muniz's drug dealer past. One of the biggest secrets Brian has kept from Ingrid is about how he lost his ability to walk. The 90 Day Fiance star told his girlfriend that he had a carjacking incident. However, he never revealed being involved in drug-dealing operations and that the carjackers knew who he was. In a podcast, Brian claimed that his ex-wife sent men to steal some of his belongings, such as his wallet and watch. They never took the car, which made him believe that his ex-wife only wanted revenge. Ingrid in Disbelief by Brian's real age. Some Reddit users reacted to a clip from the latest episode of 90 Day Fiance, Before the 90 Days. It features Ingrid's shocking discovery about Brian's real age. The two were initially having a nice conversation, but things shifted when Brian began to ask how old Ingrid's father was. She said that her dad is around 50 to 54. But she was shocked when Brian said he was almost the same age as her dad. "That's my age. Come on, man," he added. Ingrid looked puzzled at first after learning that Brian was 51. She even recalled him telling her that he was only 45. She said in an interview Brian indicated he's around 40 on most of his social media pages. Why did he lie? What is the reason? She added, Meanwhile, some Redditors called out Brian for how he often lies to his partner. 90-day Fiance. Ingrid gets overwhelmed by Brian Muniz's condition. The previous episode of BF90 showed Ingrid's struggles with her life caring for Brian. The 90-day Fiance star wasn't expecting the amount of work she had to do for Brian, especially when it comes to cleaning him. Many viewers also freaked out when Brian began masturbating while Ingrid was around. He did clarify that he was trying to test Ingrid's patience. But some fans think he's going too far with his antics. Come back to our channel for all your updates. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe to my channel.